Hi friends, Vincent here, this is Fearless in Rust, where we keep Rust clean and simple. Let's go. In the last lesson we wrote our very first Rust program using rustc directly. That works fine for tiny experiments, but in real Rust projects, almost nobody uses rustc directly. Instead, we use Cargo, Rust build system and package manager. Cargo takes care of compiling, organizing, and managing dependencies for you. Let's explore it by creating our very first Cargo project. So, if you install Rust with the official installer, you already have Cargo. Run Cargo version to check. If you see a version number, you are good to go. If you see command not found, you'll need to reinstall Rust with Cargo included. Right now, let's create a new project. This command generates a new folder with two important things: a Cargo.toml file with project metadata and a rustc directory containing your Rust code. Now, let's inspect the Cargo.toml file. Here, TOML stands for Tom's Obvious Minimal Language. It was created by Tom Preston-Werner. The idea is that TOML should be an easy-to-read, minimal configuration file format that maps unambiguously to data structures, kind of like a simpler, more human-friendly alternative to JSON or YAML for configs. In this file, you can see the package name, a version, edition, and a section for dependencies. Right now it's empty, because we don't need any crates yet. But as projects grow, this is where Cargo really shines. Now the main file. Cargo has also created this main.ls file with a familiar hello world. Now let's build. Cargo build compiles your project and puts the executable in target debug. That way, your working directory stays steady. And here's our output. Now, with Cargo Run, we can build and run in one step. Much more convenient than typing paths. Great. Sometimes you just want to know if your code compiles without building a binary. That's what Cargo check does, and it's way faster. Use it often as you write code. Here we go. Okay, now let's see a common beginner mistake. Cargo is Rust build system. It's designed to manage everything, compiling, dependencies, even organize where your executables go. But here's a common beginner mistake: forgetting that once you are inside a Cargo project, you should not use rustc directly. Let's see why. So cd, just the ls command. We have just created our project with Cargo. Everything looks good. Now, let's make a mistake. So, rustc src main. Okay, I run rustc directly on the main file. Rust happily compiled it, and I got an executable right here in my project folder. Now still the ls command. But notice something strange. The binary landed right in the top level folder. Cargo didn't track this build and it didn't go into target debug like it should. Now, let's edit the code to prove the problems. Let's say hello Cargo instead of hello world. Up. Execute again. Hello world. See that? I changed the code, but the binary in main is stale. rustc compiled the old version, and Cargo doesn't even know this binary exists. Now, let's use Cargo Run. Boom! This time, Cargo handled the compilation, put the binary in target debug, and tracked the build properly. That's the right way. So, here's the takeaway. rustc is great for single-file experiments. But inside the Cargo project, always use Cargo build, Cargo run, or Cargo check. Cargo keeps your project consistent, portable, and ready for dependencies later. When you are ready to ship, run Cargo build release as following. It takes longer to compile, but produce an optimized binary in target release that runs faster. Alright, before we wrap up, here's your quick challenge, your exec ticket. In your Hello Cargo project, open the Cargo.toml file, and other dependencies add a crate of your choice for crates.io, for example rand. Use Cargo build to fetch and compile it, then modify the main file to print both hello world and something for the crate you added. For example, a random number if you picked rand. This should take less than 10 minutes. The goal is to see Cargo actually managing dependencies for you, not just compiling a single file. Don't worry if you hit errors, that's part of the learning. When you're done, drop your result in the comment, or, if you're following along with the repo, submit it there, I'll be checking. Thanks for your time, like and subscribe for No Fluff Rust every week, drop question below, I reply to all. Stay fearless.